be in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience?
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But you look at this defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Here's Lawrence. He's got his man on the crossing route. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll run for it with Dillon. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. 11, Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
11.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence will get this into the hands of Mostert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Red on red. 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. At their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
63.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Koo for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. At their own 18-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Lawrence's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Take right open. Hey, kill. Go.
On play action, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Lisa 24. Big 13 heavy. Hey, kill.
Mostert is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
They'll run with Mostert, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like?
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Raheem Mostert with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here,
That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11, Agate. Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 24. Clock.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hurts.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
63.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
30 left. Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Take right open. Go. 13 loop. There we go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Go, street. Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll hit Mostert again here.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Raheem Mostert.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Buccaneers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Quez Watkins.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Panthers 7.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
11.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Hey, Silver. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina.
Michael Pittman,
57 yards.
and the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson on for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Escapes the defender.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Take right open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Big 13 heavy. Let's go 52.
Here's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Now Mostert off the read option.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
On first down, Lawrence. This one complete down the field to Goddard. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Dallas Goddard, 37 yards. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of a team.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
30 left.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Easy.
They run with Mostert off the option. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
That good for 19 and a first down.
19 yards.
Think right.
First down, Buccaneers.
Easy.
Lawrence will throw.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, go.
He was covered by Brian Brandt.
Think right.
Lawrence.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out.
And now the rookie's free.
Down the right sideline, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Hey, easy, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
30 left. Take right open. Go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete.
Loose inside the 30.
And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
13, Lou. 11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's
now Mostert off the read option.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Raheem Mostert, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Going deep here for Watkins. Touchdown, Panthers. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
Panthers 21.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Raheem Mostert,
44 yards.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Silver, set. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. Try left behind him. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Great.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 73. 63. No touch.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Hey, crowd left behind him. Crowd left behind him. Crowd left behind him. No.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Hey. Alpha. 73. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Hurts. Left side to Lamb.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
No touch.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Anders Carlson for the extra
Well, he finishes
point.
off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it. And he gets it done.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That is caught. He's got the 1st down and then some.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 62, Panthers 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And just shutting him off there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
He's on his way. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Here's Mostert.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Koo now for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 69, Panthers 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
At the 17-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out. 73. 73. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, good move. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Red on red.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Diabador Lenore up to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Tampa Bay, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to...
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey. Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get